The whisper in the wind. The city was alive, car horns blaring in the distance, voices rising and falling in hurried conversation, the rhythmic sound of footsteps against worn-out pavements. Yet, above all the noise, something else moved, gentle, unseen, but ever present. The wind. It wove through the narrow streets, slipped past open windows, stirred the fabric of market stalls, and rustled the leaves of the old mango trees that lined the roads. No one saw it, but it was there. It carried scents from a nearby food stand, the warmth of suya grilling over hot coals. It whispered past a child deep in thought, brushing his cheek like a hand unseen. And yet no one turned, no one stopped. How often do we ignore the things we cannot see? The Holy Spirit moves much like the wind, unseen, unheard, yet present in every moment. Some chase after signs and wonders, looking for proof, for something tangible to hold on to. But the Spirit is not meant to be grasped, it is meant to be felt. There was a lesson in the wind that day. A single dry leaf, caught in the breeze, lifted from the pavement. It rose, twisting and turning, dancing to a rhythm it did not create. The people walked past without a glance, busy with the weight of their days, but the leaf did not resist. It did not fight against the force that carried it. It simply trusted. But trusting is not always easy. When life becomes overwhelming, when the bills pile up and the salary is not enough, when the doors of opportunity seem to shut one after another, when fear whispers louder than faith, it is easy to feel lost, as if you are standing still while the world moves without you. In those moments, the Holy Spirit whispers. It may be a quiet nudge to take a different route home, only to realize you avoided an unseen danger. It may be a persistent thought, reminding you to call a friend, only to find they needed encouragement at that very moment. It may be a sudden peace that washes over you when anxiety was ready to take over. The Spirit speaks, not in shouts, but in whispers. The question is, will you trust it? Trust when He says, wait, even when you are desperate for an answer. Trust when He says, go, even when fear tells you to stay. Trust when He says, forgive, even when the pain feels too deep. Like the leaf in the wind, we do not always see where we are going, but the one who carries us does. And so, when the world grows loud, when fear and doubt settle like dust, listen for the whisper in the wind. It is not just air moving through the streets. It is a presence, calling, reminding, guiding. The whisper in the wind was never just the wind. The wind blows where it wishes, and you hear its sound, but you do not know where it comes from or where it goes. So it is with everyone who is born of the Spirit. John chapter 3, verse 8.